Hello everyone, my name is Imabong Mirabel Joseph Ise, and thanks for joining me today. In this presentation, I'll share a cloud solution made especially for AutoRehab Global Services Limited. I'll explain how moving to the cloud can help us work better, keep our data safe, cut costs, and grow our business. Let's start with a quick look at who we are and what we need. Now, AutoRehab Global Services is located in Port Harcourt and it's been operational since 2021. We've offered trusted car repair and maintenance services like diagnostics, painting, detailing, and regular checkups. As our business grows, we face new challenges like handling more data, keeping our team connected, and ensuring our system can keep up. Right now, we're using equipment that is kept on site, but it's not flexible enough for where we're going. That is why we want to move to the cloud to make our work more reliable, faster, and safer. Now, based on our needs, I recommend using a hybrid cloud system, which is called infrastructure as a service. Now, a hybrid cloud lets us keep our private data like staff and financial info on secure systems while using online services to book appointments or run reports. Now, with infrastructure as a service, we don't have to buy expensive equipment. We can rent what we need like storage and computing power and increase or reduce it when required. It is flexible, affordable, and fits our business goals. This cloud setup is based on keeping our data safe, making everything work together, and using automation to save time. We'll use VPN so our team can connect to the cloud securely. We'll use Google Drive or Microsoft OneDrive for storage, depending on what works best with our tools. Now, to help everything run smoothly, we'll use Kubernetes to automate system tasks and APIs to connect our cloud tools with our current software. We also plan to use AWS and Microsoft Azure, so we don't rely on just one provider. Now, this plan helps us solve many current problems like it helps us grow easily as more customers come in. It supports staffs who need to work from different locations. It saves us money on servers and repairs, and it keeps our data safe even if something goes wrong. Overall, this setup will help us work smarter, faster, and more securely. When it comes to security and compliance, security is essential for our business. We work with private customer and employee information, so we need strong protection. Our plans include using multi-factor logins to keep accounts secure, encrypting all files whether they are stored or shared, teaching our staff how to spot email scams or fake links. We'll also follow the Nigerian Data Protection Act and other international safety rules like ISO 27001. This way, we'll build trust and protect our business. Now, what is the for vendor evaluation and cost models, we've tested two cloud providers, AWS and Microsoft Azure. Now, both of them work well and fit with our current tools. When it comes to costs, some things like software and staff training will stay the same each month. Other costs like storage or internet use may go up when we are busier. We'll use reserved resources for regular tasks and short-term options for less frequent needs to save money. We'll also choose flexible plans to only pay for what we need. Now, when it comes to managing risk and staying in control, we've looked at possible risks, and the biggest ones are CRM systems, shop tools, and internet connection. To handle these risks, we'll have a backup internet in case one provider fails. We'll clear instructions and policies. We'll train staff regularly to avoid mistakes. Also, we'll use open file formats and cloud systems that make it easy to switch vendors if needed. That way we are always in control. Now, the summary of all these things and what the recommendation for next steps are is that, to sum all this, now this cloud plan using IaaS is the right fit for AutoRehab. It gives us flexibility, saves money, improves customer service, and keeps our data safe. The following steps include setting up the system, training our teams, and checking security. Now, I believe this will help us grow and work better. Thank you very much for listening to my proposal. I'm happy to answer any questions and would love to hear your thoughts. Thank you.